Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. So today I just have a so we can actually talk about what's happened in Gaza and what's happened in the world. So I'm gonna just have the game like in the background while just talking. And yeah, we can talk about like what's happening right now in Gaza and in Syria, like the Donald Trump taking off sanction of Syria, and what's the future of Gaza because seems like everyone right now, or not everyone, but a lot of people like when they watching TikTok scenes. I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying information from my head, from personal experience, and no, not just from my head. The U.S. sanction, you can see that on the news. So, but like people seen like Palestinians being killed in West Bank or in Gaza, like people just skipping the video saying they don't want to get like they don't want to get sad or something for like okay, I don't know, like if a lot of people lived during war, but when you do that, that makes as a people like hate their whole entire life because they are showing you what's happening. Yes, we can't do anything. Can we pray? Absolutely. Can we always think about what's happening and think in a positive way of like I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Like I know what I'm saying in my brain, but I don't know how to like explain it out or in the way that people understand me what people understand what I'm saying even though if they never experienced war. Like alright, I lived during Syrian civil war when I was young. So like every time we try to make the people to see, well back then it was much lesser phones or this stuff, but like when we see the people or not the people, like when we see like we our voice being there, okay, but no one is caring. People seeing us and moving on like, oh, this is, oh, we don't care, we are in the US or something, like we are far away. Like I mean like alright, this is a personal experience to be honest for me. I see Palestinians talking about what's happening. Sometimes I watch the video, sometimes I just skip it. Like just skip it, saying, "Oh, I do not want to get sad. I can't do anything." Well, that's exactly what Israel want. That's exactly what they want. Well, they can cut completely internet out of Gaza now. They did it in 20. What year they bombed? I think it was 2023. They bombed it somewhere and they completely carried out the internet of there, so no one could know what's happening there. So they had the technology to do that. Absolutely, they do. But I mean, like the point they do, but the point they want us to see what's happening. Okay. Yes, a protest is happening, but it's much more lesser than how before was. Protests have decreased tons of lesser than before. Before was much more, and that's like what we need like to remember that. Israel the whole entire things right now showing us that we can't do anything, so we can just skip and forget about Palestine. No, we can do a lot. I mean, we can do a lot. Pray for them. I mean, that's the most important thing we could do. Pray for what's for the people of Palestine. Pray for one day of completely peace in Palestine, completely Palestine freedom. Like we can do that, but when we see a lot of videos or when we see people dying, we just moving around. Like we just skip the video and act like nothing's happening in us. Like act like, oh, we can't do anything, just move on. Well, this is exactly like what I previously said Israel wants us. Like if you see actually the news, like it's terrifying. Like a settlement or like a Zionist piece of shit Zionist is Salto, I forget their names. Those people who go steal people land in Palestine, West Bank, they tie up a little girl onto the goddamn share those idiots piece of shisa. Like we need to understand what's happening. I'm not saying like don't get me wrong, like Zionists is so goddamn morons. They are the what's it called? They are the Nazis of the modern era, Zionists. I'm not talking about Jewish, I'm talking about Zionists. There are completely two different things. And if you call me anti-Semitic, you are the most dumbest person on earth. Because I'm talking about Zionist, not Judaism. Simple as that. Judaism or Jewish is completely different than Zionist. And you are, if you're really justifying what's happening in Gaza just because of what happened or what the Nazis did to you in the 1939 to 1945, well, then you are the most, what's called, not Zionist, the most Nazis propaganda I ever heard, or the most stupidest person I ever heard. So, in short sense, if you see people dying in Gaza or anywhere, try to understand what's happening. Simple as that. You can't do anything. Well, you can pray, you can try to donate, or yeah, that's something. You can even protest, but I'm not telling you go protest, but I'm saying what options you got there. Saying it in an aggressive back, okay? The point is just to not just sit at just like do not just if you see the video watch it, okay, watch it. Losing 1 minute in your life will not kill you, all right? Losing 1 minute in your life will not kill you. Like simple as that. You play video game or you watch TikTok or YouTube shorts, you watch hours upon goddamn hours, and when you just see a Palestinian video, you barely even like click on it for 1 minute or like 2 seconds and just move on. No, watch it. You can't do anything. Watch it. Understand what's happening. Pray for them. Feel what they are feeling. Like you need to be like more like how do I say it? Like you need to have like more feelings. I mean, it's like what I previously said. Israel can completely cut out the internet in Gaza now. They could. They have the technology to do it. The reasons they ain't because if they do it, they will know they're gonna be a huge uprising. Like people are gonna completely go protest and whatever. But as well, they are benefiting from not cutting it. People just seeing right now and moving on from the like. Okay, oh, I'm watching TikTok or YouTube shorts. Oh, I see this. Oh, I can't do anything. Let's move on. Well, that's exactly what they want you. Like, they don't want you to think about Palestinians. They just want you to think about that area. It's just an area of gas chaos or something. Like, you see short sense. You see a video. I previously said that, but again, you see a video. Watch it. Palestinians are same as Ukrainians. Same as other. We are human. Like, no matter what kind of religion we are human. God damn it. I mean, it's honestly like kinda horrific what we are seeing, and like, what the where's the UN? Where's the goddamn I mean, I don't really count about United Nations a lot. I mean, we saw what was happening. Well, we saw what was happening in Syria during Al Assad regime. We were being bombed, and did the United Nations? Where did the US came? The US only goes like to, I guess, get involved when it's gotta steal oil from Iraq. Iraq had a dictator, okay? Syria had a dictator. What's the two different? Syria killed Bashar al-Assad and what's his name? Hafez al-Assad killed million Syrians. Saddam Hussein barely did any of that amount, okay? And they go against him instead. Yeah, I mean, I would not like the US to be there, but there is a reason they could have been in Syria. There was no reason of them going to Iraq. Simple as that. When Saddam Hussein was there, Iraq had no fighting between Shia or Sunni or militias or whatever. They were united, people and government almost. Well, not all. Yes, Saddam Hussein did do a couple mistakes. True, I admit he did couple mistakes. Let's not forget the most one important one, this Kuwait mistake. But what we see now in Gaza is a completely holocaust against Islam. Oh, I don't know if that's possible to say. A completely genocide. Simple as that. A genocide that's building. Do you know? I think in news says I actually haven't checked how much people. I'm saying from personal experience, because this is what I'm doing. I see a Palestinian video and I just move on. I say, oh, I do not want to get sad. I think maybe they say like 60,000 whatever, but I bet you hundreds of thousands Palestinians have been killed. Like hundreds of thousands Palestinians are same as Ukrainians. Simple, same as Ukrainians, same as all humans. We are a goddamn humans. Like, okay, you think 10 Palestinian or 40,000? Oh, you say there's still 2 million. Well, those are families being killed. Those are families being spread apart. Like, what if, like, I mean, I hope no one ever gets in this situation except Zionists or supporters of Zionists. You living in a house, okay, in your house, suddenly a 1 minute, boom, you hear a plane, second minute, boom, bombed the hell of your house. And your brother or sister, family or dad or mother died. What will you do? I mean, honestly, what Israel is doing, honestly, I feel like it's creating more people that hate it against more people that likes it. Because, I don't know why, but that's what I feel. Well, I know, it's simple as that. Because they are creating chaos, and that chaos will only be respawned by chaos. Like, Hamas is honestly Probably this video gonna get kicked. This video gonna get banned because I said some stuff against YouTube policy. I don't care. But Hamas honestly the greatest resistant group on earth, and I don't know why the hell I'm building air base. Best resistant group. I could never ever, okay, never ever thought that Hamas could still be fighting until now. Incredible, beautiful, like I don't have a word to say. Incredible. Best resistant group on earth. Simple as that. Yes, this is not normally how I talk, but I do actually. Yeah, I'm honestly no normally. Before, instead of uploading videos, I used to talk about this on stream. Which the reason stream is like me like actually saying what I mean. I'm not even editing my videos anymore because it's kinda dumb for me not editing. But yeah, I give up on editing. Yeah, my iPad does not work, so I would rather just edit if my iPad worked. Point of what happened is a genocide. When you see a video, watch it in full, watch it, understand what's happening. Don't say up that I can't do anything and just move on. No, watch the whole damn thing and then move on. Simple as that. Watch it, not just watch it and keep your phone away and just no, think about what's happening there. Imagine yourself if you were in there, and then you can move on from the video. But after you imagine, after you understand that those are humans and not just people there, those are humans. Palestinians have been living in Gaza for trillions, thousands of years. They even stayed there when the Mongolians came, when the Eastern Romans or what Byzantine Greeks, or when the Roman. Even when the Ottomans came, they stayed. Even Palestinian Jewish Palestinians does not mean Islam. Simple as that. Israel at the start of the war bombed one of I think was the third or fourth oldest church, and it was in Gaza. They bombed it. Like, it's not about Islam. They are. I mean, okay. You can go simply search up what Israel did in the town of Sada in South Lebanon, and you will see. They made the church to be like I don't know how the word is. Like, okay, they use the church as a living area for the soldiers. Okay, simple as that. Like, alright, understand what's happening, please. See the stuff, see the video, continue the video. You don't want to watch the full video, that's it. Move on. Not move on, but see it, understand it, and then you can go ahead and yeah, go continue whatever you're doing. But don't forget, these are humans. Don't forget, these are lives. These are family. These are children with goals. And yeah, that's all. Take care, stay safe.